I met Dr. Elick during a visit to campus. She was so passionate about her work that simply speaking to her hooked me on Susquehanna. The prospect of learning from and working with her and other faculty members with a similar passion made Susquehanna the obvious choice. That's the moment I knew.
Prior to committing to Susquehanna, I researched the communication department and really liked what they had. I decided to do an overnight stay and attended a few of the communication classes. Classroom size was the biggest of my worries because I don't do well in a big class environment. That was a big plus for me. And finally, what appealed to me the most was the welcoming and friendly atmosphere. That's when I knew.
I remember sitting at home planning several college visits throughout Pennsylvania. Suddenly the phone rang. I answer, and the voice on the other line says, "Hi, my name's Destiny, and I'm calling from Susquehanna University." I was speechless. Destiny was calling me. This was the first time I had ever heard of Susquehanna, and I was amazed at all the university had to offer. She invited me to visit campus, and I added Susquehanna as a stop on my college tour. The moment I first stepped onto campus, that was the moment I knew. Susquehanna was somewhere I could call home for the next 4 years. I guess you could say it was destiny.
I remember visiting at an open house. I received a great amount of personal attention from everyone I met. President Lemon spoke, and I was impressed by how much he loved his job and the students. That day, I was impressed by Susquehanna's beautiful campus and great community of people. That was the moment I knew.
During my college search, I remember asking my mom, how will I know what school is the right one for me? And she said, "Shannon, you'll just know." That seemed pretty far-fetched to me until I walked down Kurtz Lane for the first time. Mom was right. It felt like home. That was the moment I knew.
I visited SU on 2 occasions. One was for my sister's gallery show and the other was for her graduation. And on both occasions I got to meet a lot of her professors and friends, and even President Lemons, who they were all really friendly and they welcomed me, and when I visited the second time they remembered who I was. And that's when I knew that this was the right school for me, so I decided to transfer here.
On my first visit to Susquehanna, I was immediately taken back by the beauty of the campus. I instantly felt a connection to the school, but I wasn't feeling very well and had to cut my visit short. People showed tremendous interest and concern for me, and when I visited again several months later, they actually remembered me and asked how I was. I knew I found a safe place to call home and a place where I'd be cared for and cared about, where I wouldn't be just another student. That was the moment I knew Susquehanna was the right choice.